Well, welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. My name's Greg, and we have got three bangers for you tonight. This first one between the KDB and Order 66. First, representing the KDB. It's team captain Big Willie Scott and his opponent representing Order 66. It's Tay-Tay, aka Taylor Jacob, aka Bay Knight, flying some new Resistance SLs. I think, I'm not positive, I think this might be Sto Maroney's debut on NCX Stream. We vote for Stromboli here. We vote for Strombolis here. What about calzones? Calzones are fine. They're no Strombolis. Players are having some communique issues. I mean, what's the official difference between a Stromboli and a calzone? I'm not sure I know the answer to this. Makeup of cheese? Strombolis typically don't have ricotta. Do calzones have ricotta? No idea what Stromboli is. Don't have them in the UK. All right, Dom, where are you? I'm gonna find you a Stromboli. Stromboli in the UK. Where is this place? Home. Pizza Baraka. All right, Dom, I need you to go to 36 The Grove, Christchurch, BH23 2HB. West Christchurch. How far away is that? That can't be that far away. Nothing in fucking England is far away. Maps.google.com. Basingstoke. Okay. All right, directions to Pizza Baraka. 55-minute car drive. Easy. You go through Southampton, you can yell at their soccer team. Get yourself a little bit of pizza. And they got the Stromboli for you. All dials have been set by players. Feels like we might be ready to go. We yell at Southampton's football team. Hello, my brother-in-law is a big SFC fan. Well, they're no Chelsea, but then again, who is? This last few years. They're now Vikings fans, that is for sure. Why the Vikings? Only Chelsea can buy a team like that. Except our buying a team hasn't worked. Keep having to sell everyone we buy because they're not good. Okay, well, counterpoint. Fuck the Vikings. Let's go Bills! Sark is going to start to feel ganged up on here in a second. I don't like basketball. I just didn't grow up with basketball, so I never got into it, you know? So... every time we go to the UK, we have to play the fucking Jags, and we always lose. I don't know what it is. Just gonna slam Poe here. Use one of the two. I don't think there's any reason to use the BB-8 thing to get rid of it. Because that is a home game for the Jags. Well, yeah, because they play in London every fucking year. I don't know if you've ever been to Jacksonville. It is the single worst city I've ever been to. I hate Jacksonville. Everyone thinks like the United States is this like openly racist place, and in many ways it is. Jacksonville is the only place I've ever been where like the racism was palpable. I got in like 3 fights because I was with my friend, black guy, and people just kept calling him the N-word. I'm like, all right, well, I guess we're doing this. Like, it's awful. Jag is getting murdered for free next turn, right? I don't see him not getting murdered. He's gonna have 6, 9. He's gonna have all 11 dice coming into him. At least 2 of them are gonna be double modded. I guess those won't be modded at all. But yeah, he's gonna need to roll some evades if he wants to live. Some good flying there from the Y-Wing. Jag is going to claim back and just be like, if you're going to kill me, you're going to kill me, but we're doing this. Chewie with the bump. It's pretty good. So now Jag probably lives. I would boost focus here. Remember, Stomaroni can indeed boost focus. But he's gonna claim. You guys are obsessed with claiming when you should be obsessed with killing. It's such a free claim next turn. Who cares if he gets 1? We won. Gonna take the old target lock. This is a 7B. That is actually how it happened. Yeah. See, now, like, not boost focusing, you're just denying dice. You had, like, a real chance to get some kills here, and you're just not going to now. Well, hope your bet's in because we're going to get some shots. Bucket, I'm assuming, is going to 3 bank coordinate. Poe with the lock spin, only 2. And just going to put 1 into Jag. Obi-Wan going long range on Stomaroni. Hit crit. Stomaroni does get a reroll. And we'll take a shield. Chewie, no shots. Stomaroni. 3v1 into Jag with 1 reroll. Hit crit into Jag. The tyranny of 1 agility. Second shield down on Jag. And last but not least, we go to bucket. 2 dice into Jag. Nothing. So Jag leaves clean when it should be almost a dead Jag, in my opinion. So 1-1, we'll head into turn 3. So I think you 3-bank right, bucket, do a coordinate. I almost wouldn't mind coordinating Chewbacca, rotate, and then have him sloop. The real question is, where does Poe go from here? Because Poe's in danger of being ganged up on pretty bad. Always forget that R1J5 is going to have a damage card on him. Well, should anyway. Hello, cheaters.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean, cheaters?
I mean what I said. R1J5.
How are we cheating?
We need to put that damage explosion with wings set up on him.
Oh, thank you. So sorry. That is correct.
How dare he question me, even though I am 1,000% correct? Turn 3 coming up. So I'm going to be interested to see if the Resistance keeps going after Jag. Or kind of lets Jag off and tries to go after Obi-Wan. You heard it. Your ears didn't deceive you. Oh, just 2 shields. There's the 3 bank from R1J5 and a coordinate. 2. You can either go Stormaroni or you can go to Chewbacca. I think you go Chewbacca. Gonna be a focus to Stormaroni. Jag, not going anywhere. The Red Y-Wing gonna be out of the fight for like 3 more turns. Yo, claim in the middle. Chewie. Rebanking. So. And I guess you just take a lock. You get rerolls anyway, but shit, just take a lock. I don't think there's much reason to boost. Put yourself in more shots. It's gonna claim. This obsession with claiming is driving me insane. The Buffalo Sabres are playing their last hockey game of the year, and if you're wondering, no, we will not make the playoffs this year because we never make the playoffs. We never will again. Both turning in more to kind of face Poe. Poe is 1 banking. I would focus, do the 2 barrel roll left. Or like target lock. You get double stress if you do that. Yeah. I like this move a lot. Buffalo is a hockey team. Alright. Calm down. All right, Anakin Skywalker now has a bucket. Range 3 classic 2v3 here. And Anakin will spend a force from Malice. And will force the calc spend from bucket. It's pretty good. Booth is open if anyone wants to talk to me. And that is the full potato plus toppings for Poe. Jag finally feeling the fire. And a damaged sensor array. All right, Obi-Wan. Yeah, Nerf, come in. When I say the booth is open, that means you can just hop in. Buddha can hop in. Anyone can hop in. All right, so it looks like Shock's going to come to R1J5 from Obi-Wan. And that is hit crit from Obi-Wan. R1J5 will take a crit. And that crit is a weapons failure or structural damage? A structural damage.
Hello, Greg.
Hello. This is Chewie into a Y-Wing. And that is 2 blanks. You can focus Rey for 2. That is what he will do. The tyranny of 1 agility yet again. Stomaroni now, range 1 into that same Y-Wing. The tyranny of 1 agility rears its ugly head yet again, but we're into the hull of the Y-Wing. Vainly checking. Now a dorsal turret. Who will he shoot? Sure, do the hokey pokey. Range 1, so that means it's into Stomaroni. Gets 1 reroll, and finally that reroll comes through for him. Does give Jag a lock, so Jag's gonna shoot Stomaroni now out the back. Spin that lock. Full potato coming into Stomaroni. Rolls blanks. A reroll into 1, 2 more shields off Stromboli. That is going to be shields down for the X-Wing.
That's not good.
I mean, you've done a decent amount of damage. But you haven't cleared anyone out. R1J5 for 1 hit. And we'll put that through on the Y-Wing. So the Y-Wing's down to 3. So now you've got 2 ships down to 3 hull. But you know what they say. No dead ships is no dead ships. Everyone says that.
I'd agree with that. I'd say a lot of people say that. And then now Y-Wing and the Jag can just get out of there.
Correct. Take over for a second. I gotta get the door.
Okay. So here we have the most intense part, the planning phase. Now we can predict what they're going to do. I think Jag's just gonna probably get out of there. Anakin and Kenobi are probably gonna come in and try to do something. Stromboli's could just do a K move here, which would be hilarious. And maybe the Red Y-Wing will finally get into this battle. Maybe. It's debatable. Hello.
Hello. I mean, Chewie will probably get in range of that Y-Wing at some point.
At some point. Maybe.
Unless Chewie's loops left.
I don't think Chewie's who. I think he's supposed to stay on the outside and just
Doesn't.
shoot stuff.
I think Chewie just wants straights.
There's one straight says, "Oh no, there's a gas cloud." Anyways, still shooting. I know we got a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
I really think I was gonna mess this up, didn't I?
I think ships are gonna fly. That's it.
But not shoot? Oh, they're gonna shoot. They're gonna fly and shoot.
No, I think there's gonna be a position next round where just no ships get a shot. I don't know it yet, but I think it's gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna be next turn, though.
My disappointment in you guys talking about the game nonstop is immeasurable.
Well, you should give us a topic.
Rhode Island's neither a road nor an island. Discuss.
I'm not super familiar with Rhode Island.
Well, it's not a road nor an island.
Well, there's a road, and you could make an island pretty easily.
How could you make it an island?
Apparently
Would I
it's-
make an island, or how would I make an island? If I would, I'd say yes. I completely agree. Just completely decoupling Rhode Island from the United States, making its own island. Be like Guam.
That's a really small little bit of land.
Sorry, not every state can be as big as the Northwest Territories, Desi.
It's smaller than Prince Edward Island.
Your mom's smaller than Prince Edward Island. Fucking got 'em, boys!
My mom's not a landmass.
Oh, no.
I would have there the HG.
I think I got two. Oh no! You know what's gonna happen? Is this Y-Wing's gonna lay down some bombs?
Ooh,
Wait,
spicy.
Y-Wings have... Oh, wait, yeah.
They got spicy thermals.
And they'll do 0 damage, but that's besides the point.
They'll do 0 damage to Chewie, but they're gonna wreck Stromboni.
No, I can believe that.
Speaking of nukes, would a nuke cover the entirety of Rhode Island? We're not quite there yet.
Are we not? I thought we were.
No. Several nukes would.
We just gotta get a cluster nuke.
I mean, there's an island, like several islands in Rhode Island.
Are there?
It looks like there's islands. There's Jamestown and Prudence Island.
So that would be like...
Whose
Wait,
island?
what was the name of it?
In Rhode Island, there's like 3 islands in there.
What was the name of the one you said?
Yeah.
I think, well, Jamestown, I believe, is just the town on an island.
Not
I don't
that
see a
one.
name for that.
Not the one after.
Yeah.
Prudence Island?
Oh, Prudence. I thought you
Prudence.
said
Okay,
Pu-
cool.
I thought you said
Yeah, I
Putin's
just told
Island.
you, and I was like,
Putin's.
Putin Island, what?
Poutine Island. And there's Aquidneck Island. That's a weird name.
Well, it looks like the planning phase is over, so now we can see if all of our dreams came true. Poontang Island, that's funny.
Thermals. So yes.
What is? Wait, they did the thermal detonator. Or just those look like concussion mine symbols, which I think would be hilarious if they allowed that, but
I mean, in person you can, as long as you communicate properly with your opponent.
yeah, it's like what it is.
Like, these are thermals, but I'm a lazy son of a bitch.
I don't like the
No,
idea of dropping thermal detonators. Like, they're like hand grenades, right? Like, they're not like the yield of a fucking, like a seismic or a proton.
You just open up your cockpit and toss them out.
Bothers me.
And so you can drop so many. You have two hands, so you can actually throw two bombs. Well, the other ones you only have
At
like
the same
one.
time.
Yeah, exactly. The other ones are bigger, so you have to like sort of take two hands to throw them out of the cockpit.
It's efficiency. I like it. Red Y-Wing's like, this is my objective. You can't claim
Yeah, the Y-Wing just. I respect keeping the Y-Wing back, but actually I don't. Why are you keeping it back?
I respect it. That Y-Wing script is unwritten. Much like Natasha Bedingfield.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
unwritten.
That's fair. That's fair.
So it's not gonna know why though. My name at least.
Trembling can only reroll attacks, right?
Nope.
Oh, attacks and defense.
Rerolled bombed rolls, for sure.
Oh, defender. Okay, I was making sure it just didn't work on bombs because I think that'd be hilarious if it did.
Roger.
It would be hilarious. Bravo, you have the power to
Nobody-
rule this.
I mean, Anakin could do like a one heart. Oh, never mind. This isn't Sarah loadout. He doesn't have R2. He can't get rid of bombs.
Why would he want to?
There is bombs.
Oh, that's right.
My name's Anakin, and I don't want to win like this.
You can barrel roll right, get that bullseye, and then immediately die.
Come on, you got it. Oh. I believed.
All right, Poe D. Dameron, attorney at law.
Where's the Poe going? Oh, gonna claim. This is a claiming game. What if Poe just went for the two-barrel roll again?
Yeah, full shield. Come on, just boost.
He's gonna claim
Bio-
focus.
Coward.
Oh god. The question.
Greg. Yes.
There he is. For Poe to claim, does it have to be on his first action, or can it be
Yes.
on either one of his
Nope.
actions?
First action. First action. Order.
First action.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh no, streamer back. What was the question?
Can Poe do a maneuver or do a action then claim? But no, it has to be
No.
his action phase, which is the first action you take. Anything linked does not count.
Can you imagine Poe could slam and then claim? Be so
Insane.
dumb.
It'd be insane. Anakin evades
Let me-
like a bitch. Oh, got him.
That is stressful, right? You still have stress on there?
Should be stressful, yes.
Yep.
Oh, does catch Anakin.
Oh. Could be spicy.
Damaging to
Shooting on.
Chewbacca.
Anakin.
Damaging to
Or is that
Anakin.
Anakin?
Strain into Chewie.
Wait, what? I'm losing track. Okay, so was that for that, and then the last one's for Anakin?
Strain
No, I
and
had to
then
roll
a
already.
hit into Strumble.
Oh, Anakin got damage. Oh.
So Anakin took a damage, Chewbacca took a damage, Chewie took a strain, Stromboli took a strain. And a damage.
So Chewie's going to kill Anakin this turn.
I was gonna try.
Well, I don't think he has a shot.
Well, you got to range 3 balls like a obstructed shot. It's going to be 3v5. Anakin's totally dead.
Oh, I mean Chewbacca into Anakin. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
the end. Those are the shots that hit.
Ooh, hit great. Oh. There's one. And one evade.
And 0.
No shots for Pope. And Obi-Wan coming in hard on R1J5. Ah, it's a full potato.
Bullying the robot.
Yeah,
don't think he has anything
that
to change
is a dead R1J5.
Yeah, I thought they coordinated, so should have calculated. I thought.
No, they captured.
Oh, they captured. But why they stressed? Or are they not? Yeah, they have a stress on there.
We're not
I don't know.
I don't know.
They forgot to remove it.
Okay, that's fair. Bonus
Okay, so
attack.
here we see last of Anakin. With 1 damage going through. Oh, 2 damage. Oh yeah, Anakin's definitely dead.
Okay.
Well, I cursed it.
Now Chewie's normal attack.
Shouldn't you have gotten an action there? Guitar lock?
Should have.
Yeah. Is that a May?
Mm-hmm.
Well, rip.
Red with the banger into Stromboli.
I mean, Chewie's normal attack should go off before that. It's Chewie's I4. Unless they totally forgot about the bonus attack entirely.
I think they forgot about the bonus attack.
Sure did. Might have been on a range. Well, I don't think so.
No, what is it? Is it range 2 or is it range 3?
It's 3.
Yeah, range
It's
0
a
to
blinded
3.
pulley. Blinded pulley. Blinded pilot into Chewie.
Or Chewie.
Yeah, me too. Into Poe. Poe takes 1.
Well, the support ship is gone for the Resistance, but not a ship dead from the Republic yet. So
Yeah,
Not looking
the
too good.
inability to focus fire and finish off any of these ships is going to be the undoing of the Resistance here.
This is the main weakness of this Poe is that they can't turn very well.
Yeah, they don't get R4 to clear their stress. It's pretty much the only weakness of the show. Otherwise, it's fucking bonkers good.
Back to planning phase. What do we talk about?
Yeah, let's chat.
What was chat? What's chat saying?
I don't know. Not saying anything.
Miss Chewy Trigger? Yeah, no, they did.
Yeah.
I think all the moves are pretty simple here, so
Oh, you think they're simple? You think they're
I
simple?
do.
Well, where's Red going? Huh?
Where's Red going?
I want to say Red's going fast, but seeing what's been happening so far, Red's just going to go one forward.
I think too hard right. I don't think it's way too hard right. I think like a one bank right.
Yeah, I can see the one bank right too, but I'm going to bet the one forward.
That's good. Oh, I'm thinking one bank left now just to go for Stromboni.
You call him Stromboni.
I'm Stromboni.
Bunny can't bank, right? You can't bank one.
He can too hard.
You can too hard.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And three bank.
I respect Stromboli straight under the cloud. No one would expect it. I guess wait, Stromboli does have a mech, doesn't he?
They do have a mech. They can ignore obstacles. Only for a phase.
I don't think there's anywhere he can go, so yeah, okay. Just gonna claim.
Yeah, just gonna. Not even scared of the Red Squadron. Or the Shadow
I'll
Squadron.
take you all on.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Self-bombing.
friendly bombs! Watch out!
Never punished on the bump though.
Check, see if he keeps
Red,
the
I like
stuff.
that.
Gonna check.
Check range one. He's in.
Do we see the slam here? I think we should.
That'd be nice.
I don't know if you need a slam. I think you just either overdrive boost or normal boost and then focus. One of the two.
We haven't seen a slam this entire game. I want to see one. This is what this pose known for is slamming.
That's not
and
true. He slammed the
Except you-
first turn of the game.
I'm
if he
sorry,
did
I must have missed it.
slam, he would have to do a 3-speed maneuver. It's overdrive. I guess if it's first action, he doesn't have to.
Ooh. Oh no, he's boosting.
Good luck, Bill.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, Jag. 2 dice.
Taking nothing.
Duds.
Good one now.
2 into Obi-Wan.
Not
Ooh.
duds.
He's got shields though.
Yeah. Well, the Yellow Shadow Squadron is gonna get fired now. That's too much friendly fire.
Range 3 obstructed into Poe, so kill shot coming.
Crit chain.
Just one hit there. Surely Poe can shrug this off. And he does.
Actually can, no way.
On the best spot now.
Are we prepared to see another ship left at like 3 HP? Oh, never mind. Well, that is only a hit though, so
It will turn down to a hit, but the tyranny of 3 or 1 agility doesn't show up here.
no, you don't get the resistant. You don't get the instinctive reinforce.
Stromboli now, range 1. Hit, crit, crit. Can turn one of those down. And now the tyranny comes in. So hit, crit. And it's a weapons failure. And guess what Red's sitting on? Exactly 3.
Exactly 3. Can Chewbacca finish it?
The focus
Man.
of force, you would think.
Well,
And he'll need to
spends it
spend
all.
both. Blank does it. But the
Nope.
tyranny of 1 agility will leave that Y-Wing alive.
And Y-Wing's gonna one-shot Stromboni.
Okay. We need
That
to.
would be hilarious.
Never mind. Jag's gonna do a lot of damage into Poe, and then
Yeah,
the Y-Wing's gonna
you
one-shot
send
him.
everything in a Stromboli here.
Doesn't look like it.
Hit crit.
Well, could do it.
Stromboli doesn't have any rerolls, doesn't have any tokens. Down goes the bowl.
Did you roll the right number of dice?
Yes, he did.
Oh, from Jag.
Yep. Now you get to go into. Oh,
Oh,
2x.
natties.
2 evades.
More natties. Alright, this is where Chewbacca does it too hard.
Then it's 2-1 yet again. The absolute inability for the resistance to actually kill anything is what's leading to such a lopsided game. It's not lopsided damage wise. It's
No, it doesn't.
lopsided. Just that the damage is spread out.
Yeah.
Let's count it out. 1. So 2 damage, 2, 5. 9, 12, 15, 18, 20, 21. So Tay-Tay has done 21 damage.
3 of that is self-bombing, of course, don't forget.
8. Doesn't matter. Counts.
Yeah.
1, 7 is 8, 9, 6, 15. So it's, what would we say? 22 or 27? To 15 damage total. But
21.
William has managed to put that all on a ship and kill the ship.
Oh, the bombs are back.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Good boys.
Thermal's back. Tell a friend.
Backstreet bombs, alright.
What year did Eminem get to Canada?
Eminem got to Canada.
Yeah, like when
Eminem the rapper?
did Canada become aware of Eminem?
I don't know. Late 90s, I'm pretty sure.
Just,
Or like 97, 99.
just continuing the dominance and having objectives.
Having objectives and ships is pretty good.
Ooh,
Oh
no!
Yeah,
And
pretty
he's
sure the
on
2
that.
wasn't gonna fit in that. Yeah, that's on.
That is indeed on. is damaging to
That's-
Chewbacca, but more importantly, Chewie won't
No
get
shot.
to shoot.
Did Chewie shoot
that
last time
wiggle
when Stromboli died?
They did not.
No, they have forgotten Chewie's ability.
Chewie is just known for being YT.
Poe is like, somebody, my radar is being like, hey,
Oh, you're gonna see
believe
a
I am
claim in
locked
with
on.
Talon. Oh, he's got the Talon.
I don't think Poe wants to be here anymore. You forgot about Anakin. There we go.
Just evade.
Should I go for the barrel roll to get it Archon to Chewbacca? I thought I was gonna barrel the other way.
Don't think you get out of range.
doesn't matter. Chewie can't shoot you.
Chewie can't shoot, so
No, that's right.
you want to get in range.
All right, 2 thermals into Chewie.
He did it. He hit somebody else.
Only 1 damage. Shields is down on the big guy.
You're not gonna check Chewie, right? Please may want to check Chewie. There we go.
All right, 2v1. I think I would have taken Jag Shot first here to get him.
Yeah, it's gonna push damage. Oh, he wants the target lock. Well, at least Poe's feeling a little bit of the stress off him.
Just a tiny
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. His radar warning's like beep 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 beep.
Range 2.
Range 2. Ouch.
That's a lock though.
That was a crit.
And that's a happy Jag.
Killed by Jedi Commander, I'll kill you too.
Is that a blinded or no? Stunned.
That's stunned.
At least he landed on the rock this turn.
Yep. He already got his rock hitting out of the way, so I think he's fine.
But Will still has 2 of these objectives.
Does the X-Wing style allow turning or no? With blue maneuvers?
X-Wing?
Yeah.
Normal X-Wing, no. Custom Poe, you usually build with R4, so you get the blues.
Anakin's just running away.
No, he's
That's
opening
good.
up the turn arc.
Yeah, let's Obi-Wan get in.
No, he's going away from enemy ships. Obviously means scared.
It's true.
Oh, Jag might get the VTG off.
That would be spicy.
We gonna boost target lock. Yeah, all in on killing Chewie here.
You already barreled, so you can't do that again.
Yeah, you would love
Doesn't
to
try.
barrel roll again.
Please let me doesn't try.
Meanwhile, Poe's RWR is like, sweet!
I'm safe.
I'm useless, but safe. Just
All the
don't,
pinks finally disappeared.
don't stress yourself here. Just boost. That's it. Save the turn in so you can actually get involved.
Nah, slam to turn in and then
Can't
go.
slam anymore. He's out of slams.
Oh, he did slam. I thought he still has one left.
He
He
still
has
has
one
a
last
slam.
turn.
No. He slammed the first turn and then he did slam last turn. He didn't flip it. He has no slams.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I didn't pay attention to the first turn.
Oh, he's doing it. Going after
Okay.
red. Oh, maybe the ship can die.
Red's at 1. Yeah, at this point, you just want to kill something before the game ends.
Try to get points on the board for your team.
All right, 2v1 into Chewie from Anakin. And that'll be a Malice.
Be a malice into. You want to take 2.
Spends the Force. Takes a crit.
I would probably would have spent the focus, personally.
That crit
You're
is
supposed to do
a
a little better.
wounded
Pilot.
pilot. The fact that it's a pilot means Anakin regens 2 Force, I believe.
Yep.
Indeed.
What dice are those? What?
2 hits. We need natties, red. Oh, the
No.
tyranny of
Nope.
1 agility
Red's dead.
stays at 1.
He's getting these barely 2 distance shots where there's almost 1.
Don't know who's shooting what.
That's Obi and Chewie.
Obi and Chewie.
All right, so Chewie down to 2.
Anakin dies.
Not quite.
Oh,
Not
Lots of pain.
quite.
One hit, 1 evade. Jag now. Out the front. Into Poe. Spend for 3. Poe does have heroic. Oh no. Heroic.
And the VTGs
Oh.
with nothing.
So Chewie's on 2. Poe's on 3.
This could set up to be a huge score for Willie.
A full team wipe? Full squad wipe, maybe? Hopefully.
I can see Jay getting shots on Poe, but I think Chewbacca, if they do the 2 bank right, will pretty much block anything Anakin or Obi-Wan tried to do against Poe. I think Obi-Wan just like does a 5k.
Who?
Obi?
I suppose.
Or has a target lock, has 2 force.
I would think the one hard. Keep your options open.
I think you just bump it to Chewie.
Ooh,
Only one
one
ion.
single ion.
Well,
And a strain. There you go. Good job, Will.
Boosting in there. I think Chewie might actually be pretty safe. Never mind, there's the red K.
Yeah, Talon roll now. Like, it's gonna cancel them anyways.
Can you do something funky just to get like really far away? Yeah, you can. Get him through the rock. It's the most twisted way around it.
Yep, spec out these, but this is the last turn regardless.
Indeed, you killed Chewie here. That's 6 points plus your 2. So we're looking at 27 points here.
Well, evading? What
He's
are you
got-
scared of?
2 force and a target lock.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Chewie theoretically is going to have 2 shots. If he remembers. Or at
Plus
least
if Chewie
a
doesn't
shot
die
plus
first,
dead
right?
man switch.
Oh, yeah, dead man's. That's gonna be the big problem.
Don't even mouse
Yeah.
that.
Another mallet.
Balancing for 3.
2 crits. Oh, 1 pilot. What? Why are you pulling so many?
Another blinded pilot.
She'll only do crits, but it doesn't matter.
The blind
Just
pilot's on the first
not
one.
remembering that Chewie gets
And-
the bonus attacks. Okay, oh, is he remembering?
Deadman's?
Bonus attack, action.
Or Deadman's
No
gonna
action.
hit Poe.
Good. You want to
Action.
boost here with your action. Boost with your action. No.
Ray for 3? Ray for 3? Yeah?
Did
But
Anakin
he can't
feel
perform an
it?
action because he's stressed.
That should kill Anakin.
Or you
because
can
dead
do
man's...
Ray. You can do a boost because you can do boost while stressed.
I thought he already boosted.
Oh, he did. You're right. I'm stupid. I'm saying stupid things. Like normal.
What does he not have? Dead man? Yeah, it's dead
Yeah,
man's.
yeah, you should probably remind them.
Hello.
Doing it. Hello.
Chewie has Dead Man Switch, which means
Oh, Anakin is dead!
Poe was probably hit too by that then. Hang on. I think Poe was probably hit by that. How do you get him back?
You have to respawn your list and then restore that position. Restore 2.
And then what do I do?
and,
right
right
click.
click.
Description. Type in restore number 2.
Oh, where do I right click on Chewie?
Yep.
Oh, description.
Yep. Restore hashtag
2.
2. And then just click away from him and it should put him there. There you go.
Cool.
Oh, that's really close.
Yeah, I think that's gonna hit him for sure.
You probably have to race on the dial.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh god.
Restore, just restore 2, and now he's
Yeah.
definitely range 1.
Place.
Locked.
There we go.
Ooh, got him.
All right, so Poe down to 2. Okay.
That looked entertaining.
And we got there. Poe is now at 2, though.
All right. Just needs one squiggle. Down squiggle.
Got it. Poe survives this on 1 HP.
So 27. $14 is your
Working-
final.
Yeah, there we go.
27-14. That's a big score.
It's respectable.
We're going to pay out the ones. We'll be back with game 2 in just a few. Stick around. This is Nickel City X-Wing.